gosh, it's starting now. Is it really going live? Oh, I don't even know. Alright. That's it. First we gotta figure where we're at. Your space Amazon Prime delivery has arrived. That is true. So let's check today's roster. What's up? What's up? Here we go. Here we go. We're in the verse already, and we are sitting, actually laying down in our ship. Which ship? I can't remember. It could be the MSR. Oh, no, it's the Starlifter. So we can do some pretty big hauls today. Let's go ahead and do that. To prevent some echo, I'm going to go ahead and just put on headphones here, turn off the speaker because, you know. Let's go find our next trip. Cargo hauling in 3.24 is pretty good. Wow, did you see that? It's like the doors opened really early. Except, I don't know, on the Hercules it seems like the door sounds are missing. Did you hear that? We are just kind of parked a bit of a ways, just kind of. You see Microtech down there?
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
I
Systems on.
parked the ship in the middle of space, just sort of floating while we took a nap. So we're just hanging out. How's our volume? Not too bad. Okay, good. Just want to make sure that everything sounds okay. Let's check audio. That looks good. I think last time I just noticed that I was really high volume on my mic, but the game was like gone. Okay, we don't want it to be too loud, so bring it down to like 8. Okay, how's that? We still want to make you feel like you're part of the game without overwhelming, you know? That should be a good balance here. All right. While we're in the Hercules, you know, there's just like there's a lot of room for a lot of things. So let's get to it. Oh no, it's the blockade runners. I should repair technician opportunity. What's this? What was that? Is it a delivery? Was it salvage? No, was it mercenary? I was kind of I'm kind of interested in what the hell that was. Maybe it's hauling? A service beacon, medical rescue. Oh, right, wow. I'm gonna go 57 million kilometers to get paid 44 AUEC. Sure. It couldn't be racing. Could it be research? Maintenance. Oh, what's this? Comm array around Microtech that we need a technician to repair any possible damage and re-establish. Ah. Well, remember, something like this is, when this happens, you know, we're talking, somebody turned it off. So that's something I wouldn't do in this particular ship. So we'll pass on that one. For now, we're gonna keep it casual. We'll haul some boxes, stay out of the fray, but we'll go with maybe a direct planetary haul. Okay, waste and scrap. All of this goes to Port Tressor. Sounds good. About a little over 100 AUEC worth of stuff to carry. We can do that. Let's go. Should be no... In Star Citizen, I think we can call that famous last words, huh? Just because you just never know. You can never tell how difficult the mission will be. All right, let's go. We gotta go to there. Where is it? There it is. Sounds like the right plan. Okay, then the Grey Cat. It's one of those distribution centers. So first, we need to go... Yeah, I wonder if this is possible. We can quantum travel directly to the spot? We'll see. I doubt it. Especially with the way we're turning right now. What the fuck?
Quantum travel engaged.
What's happening? We just started the game and we're like already going... We're already doing weird things. We're definitely moving. That's for sure. Alright, where are we? How far are we? In terms of distance, we are definitely getting closer. Very slowly. I don't see how. Well, this may be buggy as crap, but we are definitely traveling faster than any human has ever traveled in the 21st century. Okay, okay, I think this is all messed up. Let's cancel that. We may have to shut off the engines to stop this. Let's see. I think.
Systems off.
Oh boy. Okay. Start it back up again. Start the ship back up.
Crusader Industries. A journey worth taking. On.
Great. The audio's all looping now. Okay, this is what we'll do. We will quantum travel to the planet proper, and then we will go to the proper routing. Here we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
It was too good to be true.
Complete.
What? I don't think you understood the assignment. We're going 33 million meters.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, that seems to be more in line with our expectations. Golly, I feel like the first guy who invented this drive was probably freaked out when he saw how close the ship got. Okay, hopefully this is going to be still in the daylight. It's a Grey Cat distribution center. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if I can get my game glass done. So we can get some Facial emote action. Oh man, it's still my dude. It's still my weird dude. I forgot to change it. Yeah, we're still in the sunlight. That's good. Bring her in. Gonna try and get this delivery done. Still a nice... It's like a nice, easy afternoon. Not a single bad guy in sight. It's the way I like it. We can see the distribution center down there. Still got plenty of sunlight. The only catch is that when we get down there, usually requires a little bit of finesse to get into the landing bay. As when the ATC opens their doors, they only give you a very short amount of time to actually land. One moment, please. We seem to have a lack of power here. Okay, we've regained power. Strange little anomaly there. All systems appear to be normal. Now, because it's going to be a huge haul, it's going to be above one of the two hangars. Hopefully they open the nearest one. While convenient, does not seem to be totally immersive, because how did they know that we were coming in here? They would have to move 100 UEC worth of crates to the correct hangar. But I'm not complaining. Going into VTOL mode. Dropping landing gear. Preparing to call ATC now. Here we go. Great Cat Landing Services. See what they say. Gateway granted. It's the one below us. Yep. Alright, let's bring her in. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Be a little bit more difficult if this was at nighttime. This is for a junior grade haul of about 100 plus SCU worth of cargo. So it's quite a bit of material we've got to move. Okay, we're going to move it into the rear bay. Alright, let's put her down. Nice and easy. There we go. Alright, shutting off engines.
Engines off.
Alright, let's get to work. Gotta get paid. We might have to move our Anvil Spartan out of the trunk. Move it forward. Then we'll get our Atlas to help us, like, just kind of throw things into a general area. And we'll use our tractor beam multi-tool to, you know, get get finely stacked. Because the Atlas, while it's really quick at kind of moving things in big movements, it tends to give you a little bit of anxiety when you're moving when you're just like throwing things around the bay and everything's just smashing against each other. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more room than this. Okay. Yep. We need to make some room. Okay. Pick the Atlas and we'll move it towards the rear. Like so. Okay. Now we're getting to the Spartan. Closed door? Okay, there we go. Yeah. The Spartan is here in case we have to kind of go down for ground missions. Because from what I have heard that sometimes there are a lot of NPCs now, and they're armed and they're actually on the surface.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
We don't want to have to deal with that kind of bullcrap, so we've brought in an armored personnel carrier to kind of help us do the job. And as usual, there is some kind of weird invisible force in the front of the ship that I cannot identify. But I think this should still be enough for us to do our job. If not, we'll be stacking cargo. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get it going. We'll take the Atlas and just kind of lift it and place it right on the ramp. Right about here. The reason we do this is that we want it to kind of take the boxes from the ramp and then toss it in the general vicinity right here, and then we will fix the rest later. Luckily, this is just a single direct haul. Doesn't matter if we mix up cargo. It all goes to the same place. We submit it all at the same time. Alright, let's see what we got. Kind of a buggy little system, man. Okay, lower the elevator. Now we can move all the boxes over. Wish they would fix the select all move button, but you know, at least this buggy first version is kind of working, I guess. All right, well, that's going. We'll get up here and prepare to lift. Get to the Atlas. All ready to go. Oh, shit. Look at all that. They're all... Well, yeah, that's about as how you would expect it to be. Not the big boxes, but that's okay. It's about right. Okay, there we go. It's hard to aim in this thing. We're gonna do this. And it's clunky as fuck. That's for sure. I'm gonna blow up the Spartan. Oh my god. Okay, let's not do that again. This is definitely a ham-handed tool, you know? Let's just put that right here. We'll make nice, neat lines as best we can. Alright, everything seems to be kind of stuck together. Okay, okay. Bro. Maybe we get the small boxes, maybe that'll be easier now. Oh, temperamental, ain't it? Let's go. There we go. Alright. Now we're talking. We'll try to get them in nice, neat lines. As much as this thing makes it seem like it's trying to be neat, it's like, it's not really neat. Okay, that's kind of what we're trying to get at. We'll take some of the small cargo, and we'll just kind of place it right along the side. For now. So we can get the big cargo. You know, and I'm sure there's a job description for the guy who does this and like arranges how the boxes are supposed to line up, you know? You gotta wonder, that guy is probably pretty smart and has been through a lot of stuff. Because this is kind of this looks like it could be quite a pain. Because when stuff doesn't fit, then you're like, okay. Gonna need to rethink this. Rethink this whole moving operation. Okay, we're gonna move. Now we gotta do the whole, okay, how do we aim? How do we get this thing down there? Can't seem to aim. Oh my god. How do you aim this thing? Holy crap. Like I said, we'll use our multi-tool to do the rest. Yeah, let me look at these. Oh god, these crates aren't too huge. Damn. Oh yeah, from far to near. So you don't want to like stack it up too close in the beginning because you need room to move all the rest of the crates. What the fuck is happening? Okay. There we go. That would be funny though. I bet you if Drake had something like this, it would be simply a flatbed truck, and I'm all for that. Because I think the Drake solution, if it's something like a small truck, would actually be superior to this. In the sense that it won't be as ham-handed as this thing, like just like smashing things around. Okay, what is even happening here? You see this bullcrap? Okay. Okay, yeah, we could do that. There. Just stack it like that. I mean, so far so good. We can still say that this is taking less time than usual. Get the small boxes out. You just don't know whatever you're doing is gonna like explode your ship because of how insane the movements are. Okay, let's go, let's go. I mean, okay. And when you're done with moving these big boxes around, you just gotta make sure you get out and you check your work. Because it's nothing worse than, like, doing all this and then realizing you left the box. You know? Alright, let's go. Just keep going. Fire up another box. Right there. So one way to make this thing move quick is, you know, if you have a two-man team, one guy like taking the big boxes that you've placed down in the preliminary area, and then have him basically like fine-tune how they're all stacked. Would probably help. Okay, this is where we're gonna go, and we're just gonna double check to make sure we've got everything. Ah, there's still a couple more boxes. See, you gotta check. Right there in the corner. One more. Now we gotta place this in a way that'll fit. How it's gonna fit, I have no idea. Like, obviously not. Obviously not, apparently. This isn't going anywhere. You know what, we're gonna have to put it down and try to... we're gonna need to make some adjustments right here. Okay. This is where we need to get out. Okay, number one, we can't even get through here. Holy crap. We could probably move all this down. Like so. There's good. Take some of this bigger cargo. Bring it forward. Like that, That's good. Take this, maybe stack it on top if we have to. There we go. Bring this to the side, like so. Good. There we go. Okay, that's good. It's looking good. Bring this a little bit closer. That's good. And this is okay. We can probably move these across. Like, logistics-wise, it'd be nice to have some room to move. Seem to be stuck. What's happening here? We might have to pull them. This is kind of where I was saying you gotta move from far to back. Come on, move it. I don't want to box myself. I don't want to trap myself here. Okay, there we go. It's like, man, it's like a jigsaw puzzle, huh? Good. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's better. Everything is in? Yeah. Ah, alright. Now let me just take the Atlas and we move it. We'll just kind of move it into the ship. Right here in the corner. Where we can call it up again. What is that? Could we use that? Let's go see. Is that a moving cart? Oh, hello. I mean, it is, but can we use it? Question. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Hello. Nice to have, you know? Always nice to have a moving cart in your ship, even if it doesn't work. Nice little accessory. I wonder, you know, these hangars that are in the delivery in our little these distribution centers. I wonder, are these instants also? Okay, one final check. Ensure we've got everything. Yeah, it looks clear to me. Okay. Okay, that's good. So now, we'll go ahead and button up the ship. Let's get out of here. Get ready to deliver it to Port Tressler. How's the frames? Frames not doing too well, apparently. Let's just double check. Yeah, you know, the game, even with 64 gigs of RAM, we are eating some memory like there's no tomorrow. I mean, according to this, we're using up 40 something gigs of RAM. It's insane. The GPU is working hard. The CPU is working very hard. Wonder if we can move a little bit of that effort onto the GPU. Maybe? Let's see what happens. Graphics. We can change this to very high. Oh, let's get off of photo mode clouds for now, and we'll just go to very high. Why? Oh my gosh, CIG, can we please finally fix these menus? Like, what the hell? Okay, that should move a lot of the work back to the GPU. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the CPU is at 100% right now. Well, now, it appears that we've kind of gotten the work back onto the GPU a little bit more. But it doesn't really, it hasn't really improved anything yet. Okay. Let's just get out of here before things could possibly get any worse. Yeah, a full bay. And we've smashed everything up against the back of this Anvil Spartan, which is now oddly floating in the air because there's some invisible object. God, what is that noise? It must be the cart. Yep, it's the cart. Can we still move the cart? Okay, I need you to come back here. There you go. What is happening to this thing? It almost has, it's having like a existential crisis, like, should I even be here? Should I be in your ship? I think we can... Oh, we're encoding overloaded again? Why? Man, literally we're at like 100% on both CPU and GPU. It's insane. Alright, let's go ahead and try to grab the... There we go. Now we're just going to push the cart. I'm going to push this cart forward a little bit. There we go. Let's just... Now, let's hope that's going to... Eject? Let go? Okay, good. There. There's absolutely no room to maneuver in here because of this cargo hull. So from a cargo management standpoint, not the best way to load, but it'll have to do. Okay, well, we won't worry too much about how badly we're stressing out the machine, but it's stressing. Okay. We gotta take off, get to Port Tressler. And the weird audio leaking noise, oh man, that's something. Like the noise you're hearing now is... Like, I don't know why it's playing. It's not supposed to be playing. It's the sound of, like, when your ship is transitioning from SCM to, like, nav mode. Okay, here we go. Pilot seat. That's a visual bug. Another one of those things.
Engines on.
Alright, let's go. Okay, ready to take off. Get clearance. ATC. Is it nighttime yet? Oh no, it's still daytime. Maybe it was more early morning when we arrived. Okay. Let's prepare to take off. Just easy, easy, good. Nice. Landing gear up. VTOLs down. Let's turn and burn. Okay, we've got a little bit of issues with our steering. What's going on with steering? Got it. Regain control. Okay, we're stable. Good lift. Engines are working fine. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to quantum travel mode. Bring her up to speed and we'll get out of the atmosphere. And to Port Tressler. Oh, it didn't even switch. What's going on, man? There we go. Firing up the quantum engines. And we should be going a little bit faster. Now let's go ahead and go up. Need to get to about... Port Tressler, you got to get to about 11,000 meters above sea level. I ease it into the right angle. Going about straight up at this point. Almost there. We've got a heavy load in the trunk. Don't know if weight is a thing at this point. Okay, here we go. We're good. Now, we need to just do, hopefully, a nice direct, or not, a nice direct flight to Port Tressler. So to do this, we can just quantum travel to New Babbage and just point straight up. Which is not what's happening here. But this should be fine. It's actually going to another distribution center. Yeah, this one's a forward operating base. Okay, now we should be able, if I've, did we properly navigate? Wait, what's this? Collect shipment? We've already done this. No. I don't believe you. We've got everything. I checked. We need to deliver a shipment. So, go to new. We're gonna go to New Babbage and then point it straight up. If something goes wrong, we'll know.
Quantum travel engaged.
Very odd. I mean, the bigger the hull, the more their chances are of getting something wrong. But we double checked, and the freight elevator was empty, so we got everything. All right, New Babbage is in the dark, which means Port Tressler will probably be in the dark. It's fine. Just take it nice and slow. We need to go point at the space station. Don't believe the bad lighting, because that's the real lighting. All right, we're upside down at this point. Pointer straight up. There's where we need to take everything. Let's go. Port Tressler, up in the sky. I do see something of what everybody keeps complaining about, which is like the sky is a weird color. Yeah, I mean, there's sort of a bluish green space fog all over everything. There's no actual nighttime sky. Okay, we want to ensure we get to our hangar. I'm gonna go ahead and slow her down. Let's go and check if Port Tressler's in range. Let's go ahead. Wait till we get to about 5 kilometers out, then we'll call ATC. Three, 2, 1. Calling.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
The reason we don't want to call it from too far away is that they only hold your hangar for a short amount of time. Unfortunately, here yeah, it's on the other side. It's fine. Like, they'll open the hangar doors, and then you have like 5 seconds to get in before they start to close the doors on you because of the way the instance hangars work now. They only have so many physical hangars for everybody, so instancing is like the solution, which I'm sure they really argued over this one. Like, from a standpoint of immersion and everything, you know, it's like they wanted to have hangars for everybody, make it all physicalized, but I guess the reality is that there just isn't enough space to fit all the players, especially when server meshing comes online and you're going to need to get everybody into one spot. Alright, we've got to get this thing into the hangar. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Slowly. Alright, we're in the hangar. Good. Just bring her down nice and slow.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Whew. See what I mean? They don't give you that much time, but we're in. We're crooked, but we're in the hangar. Now we could just adjust since we're already inside the hangar now. Okay, yeah, it's closing. Let's just straighten it out. Straighten it out. There we go. Are we close enough? Yeah, it's close enough. There we go. Good. Shut it down. Alright. Not done until we get paid. Let's make sure everything that we pulled is gonna make it there. Now, to make the big moves possible, I mean, the Atlas makes it pretty quick to unload a ship. Probably our best strategy to do this quickly is to put everything onto the floor next to the freight elevator and then just kind of shove everything in instead of trying to delicately put it into the freight elevator, which is the problem. Take all the stuff out off the ship onto the actual hangar floor. And then from there we can kind of throw things into the freight elevator. So let's go. As always, some of the issues with speed is going to have to do with the fact that the ceiling is right there. So we will put the Atlas on the ramp to give us a little bit more breathing room because it tends to like throw the box into the air. All right, let's go. All right, simple big moves. Just throw them on the floor. Don't get fancy. Take up all the space you want. Just don't hit anything along the way, like the struts I have in my ship. Or your engines. You can see how unloading is a lot faster. Whoop, there we go. Start knocking your ship. Okay, nice. It seems like you can kind of throw things and not have to look at them while they're heading in that direction. It just kind of, it really does maintain the beam. So while I'm doing that, I can just go ahead and keep looking and turning. See, like so. And I can just turn and move. And turn and move. There we go. One more. Good. Did the cart make it through the ship? Yeah, it did. It's still right there. Okay. Now we can go ahead and just throw all these boxes down. Throw all these boxes into the freight elevator. The best way is we're going to be on the side. So you want to get an angle where you can kind of just see everything and then just throw everything. Like right here. Where you can kind of see the edge of the elevator. And then just kind of do a sweeping motion from one side to the other side. So like so. Make sure it goes to the very end. This is where it gets the weird aiming thing with the problem with this thing. Doesn't matter what order. Just grab them and go. Try to go from far to near. Because as things start to stack up, you run out of room. Oh shit. Like it'll try to create that grid again. And you're like, dude, okay, it doesn't matter as long as it's nice. It doesn't have to be neat. The system, all it has to do is count the boxes. You can even stack them, which is nice. It's just, how do you get it to like... Look. A little weird. It's like, are you listening to me or not? On top. Okay, maybe we need to back away. Good. I feel like this would be the #1 reason why you would lose boxes, because you don't know exactly where it went. You could be looking one way and the box could have just teleported somewhere while you were in the middle of like chucking it. You see that? I don't know if it like knocked a box into like infinity. So it's good to see, to just double check to make sure your boxes didn't just like fly off into outer space. Alright, hopefully all we have left are small boxes. Okay. Stack these, hopefully. Good grief, the way this thing just... See that? It's like billiards. Okay, that looks like everything. Let's find out. Go ahead and get out of the suit. Checking here. I do not see any other crates in the area. Let's submit the work and hope we got them all. Let's hope we got them all. Yeah? That's it. I mean, the whole thing was like making me stress out, like, Did I forget a box? Why does it say I have to still collect some? Contract complete. That's 26,000 right there. Not bad. Not bad for a quick little mission. Well, our character is kind of thirsty, so let's go ahead and make sure we pack up all of our stuff first. We don't leave anything laying around in the hangar. Let's go. I mean, I could see how nerfing the all these tractor beam tools, the small ones, you know, it's logical. It slows everything down, but it makes sense. Like, okay, I'm lifting this huge tonnage machine up the ramp. Of course, it's going to be a little bit slow, but that's okay. More immersion. And I love that I got a little tractor cart here. I would just love if I could actually... I think you can put boxes in there. Let's see. Go ahead and close that. Oh. Made some cash, man. I take the elevator, head outside. I got my helmet. All right. Close up the ship. And head inside for some refreshments. Well earned, I'd say. My guy. He was... his little ragged haircut and everything, dude. I mean, the amount of heads that we got right now are just so limited that what we get is a weird, strange representation of a particular region's kind of facial features. So it's just kind of not, it's not quite working out for me, but it's okay. I think if it's coming in 4.0, that will have like better heads, then I'm all for it. Better sampling of like heads from around the world, because you know they showed them off at last year's CitizenCon, so I'm hopeful, but at the same time I'm not holding my breath to see, you know, when they're going to be implemented exactly. Hey, did we bring anything in Port Tressler? No, I guess not. Maybe it was Everest Harbor. We're just gonna head down to the local bar, see if the bartender's working today. And when I mean working, my definition of a working bartender is a bartender that's actually functioning. You can tell the audio is not working very well. I think the server tick has gone down quite a bit. Oh, look, he's by himself. Maybe we'll actually get good service. Lighting here is so weird. What's up, Sue? Could be... I'm going to say that these guys are like... These bartenders are cyborgs. And they're always malfunctioning. Because he looks like he's not... It's not happening today. Which would explain why there ain't no NPCs waiting around for a drink. Let's check. Let's look at the server tick. Yeah, server tick's like under it's like 9 to 10 FPS on the server. So yeah, everything's like kind of broken right now, which is fine. In due time, this stuff will work. So, looks like we're gonna need to just drink out of our own bottles. Let's say we just head over to the food court then.
What are you waiting for? Come, visit Origin.
Oh my god.
In the clouds.
Ah. Hello, hello, hello. Can you imagine then when NPCs have wild lines? That would be pretty cool. 1 second. Fixing my display thing here. Just imagine being able to walk past these NPCs and